Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Wirda Khoiru Rahma from class 4E, and now I want to explain about the characteristic of young learners and how children learn. Okay, now I want to explain about the characteristic of young learner. The first characteristic is short attention span. Young learners have limited attention span, and they tend to get distracted easily. They may find it difficult to focus on one thing for a long time. So teachers should have many activities in short time when teach young learner. And the second is active and energetic. Young learners are generally active and full of energy, and they often require physical movement and stimulation to stay engaged and interested. And the third is curiosity. Young learners are naturally curious and have a thirsty for knowledge. They often ask questions and they want to explore their environment. And the fourth is imaginative. Young learners have active imagination and they enjoy using their creativity to express themselves. They may enjoy drawing, painting, storytelling, and other forms of creative expression. And the fifth is limited life experience. Young learners have limited life experience and may not have the same level of background knowledge as older learners. This can affect their ability to understand complex concepts and abstract ideas. And the last is limited language proficiency. Young learners have limited language proficiency, particularly if they are learning in second language. They may need more support and scaffolding to understand new vocabulary and concepts. And understanding this characteristic can help educators and also parents to create learning environments that are engaging and effective for young learners. And now I want to explain about how children learn according John Pege, Vygotsky, and also Brunner. The first is according to Pege. Children learn by actively exploring and interacting with their environment. He believes that children progress through 4 stages of cognitive development, each marked with a different way of thinking. The first stage is sensory motor stage, from birth to 2 years old, and in this stage, infants learn through their sense and also actions. And second is professional stage. It is around 2 years until 7 years old. In this stage, children begin to use symbol words, images, and also gesture to present objects and ideas. And the third is concrete operational stage. This age from 7 until 11 years old. In this stage, children begin to think logically about concrete events and objects. And the last is formal operational stage. This is from 11 years old until up years old. And during this stage, adolescents develop the ability to think abstractly and logically about hypothetical situations. And now, the second, according to Vygotsky, children learning is influenced by their social and cultural context. Here are some of the key concepts of Vygotsky theory of learning. The first is ZPD, and the second is social interaction, and the third is scaffolding, and the last is culture tools. Overall, Vygotsky theory suggests that children learn is shaped by their social and cultural context, and they can learn more with the help of others who are more knowledgeable and experienced. And the last, according to Berner, children learn through a process called discovery learning, which involves actively exploring and manipulating their environment to learn new concepts and skills. Berner also emphasizes the importance of scaffolding, which involves providing children with support and guidance as they learn. Scaffolding can take many forms, including break complex tasks into small manageable steps, and providing clear and detailed instruction, and also offering feedback and encouragement. And Berner also argued that children learning is heavily influenced by the culture and context in which they are raised. And now I want to tell about the different children and adult learn. Children learn like little ability to serve as a knowledgeable research. Meanwhile, adults learn by significant ability to serve as a knowledgeable research. And the second is children encourage convergent thinking. Meanwhile, adults encourage divergent thinking. And third is children use specific concrete truth, meanwhile adults use generalized abstract truth. And children are rote learning, meanwhile adults are active learning. I think that's the explanation from me about the characteristic of young learner and also how children learn. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.